The most famous rappers that you love have experienced some of the biggest financial crisis that you have ever seen. Their financial crisis was so bad that they had to file for bankruptcy. Their bankruptcies range from $10 to $50 million. Here are 4 rappers who have publicly gone through bankruptcy. At number 1, we have 50 Cent's $32 million debt. 50 Cent has become one of hip-hop's most powerful and wealthy entrepreneurs over the years, owning several different businesses that are estimated to worth around $150 million. He recently opened a massive filming studio in Shreveport, Louisiana. But in 2015, 50 was in a massive financial trouble. 50 filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in 2015, listing his assets and liabilities both in the $10 to $50 million range. His debts totaled up to approximately $32.5 million. According to TMZ, he struck a deal to pay $23 million in debt over 5 years. 50 soon recovered from that massive financial trouble. At number 2, we have MC Hammer's $13 million debt. In the early 90s, MC Hammer was one of hip-hop's biggest hit makers with songs such as You Can't Touch This and Too Legit to Quit. He was hip-hop's first rapper to go diamond. Hammer accumulated a $70 million fortune at the height of his fame. And at the peak of his career, he made about $30 million a year. But all of Hammer's fortune dried up soon after due to numerous money management problems. Hammer filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in 1996 with debts reported to be around $13 million. Much of Hammer's debt came from the purchase of a massive mansion, a large entourage of 200 friends and family members that he had on payroll, his luxurious spending, the absorbent money that he spent on stage productions, and lawsuits and unpaid taxes. Eventually, Hammer recovered by paying off all his debts, and then Hammer eventually invested in the huge tech market that we have today. At number 3, we have Lil Kim's $4 million debt. Lil Kim is one of the most important figures in female rap. She was the first female rapper with 3 consecutive number 1s on the Billboard rap charts. She revolutionized the way female rappers expressed their sexuality. In an era where many female rappers portrayed a more masculine image, she embraced and celebrated her femininity and sexuality through explicit lyrics and bold, provocative imagery. But Kim sank into the massive debt that the others on this list did. In 2018, Lil Kim reportedly filed for Chapter 13 bankruptcy, listing $4 million in debt, including almost $1.5 million in overdue taxes and over $650,000 in delinquent house payments. Approximately $2 million owed on her New Jersey home. She reportedly over $650,000 behind on her mortgage payments. Eventually, Lil Kim would pay off these things and figure them out, and she recovered. At number 4, we have DMX being millions in debt. DMX is one of hip-hop's most prolific voices and figures with an unforgettable legacy in the culture. DMX made history by becoming the first artist to have his first 5 albums consecutively debut at number 1 on Billboard 200. His album sold millions of copies, and his album Then There Was X, which is his best-selling album, certified 5 times platinum. He sold over 75 million records worldwide. But unfortunately, X owed millions of dollars. He filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection in July 2013, claiming between $1 million and $10 million in debt against the less than $50,000 in assets. A major component of his debt was over the $1.2 million in back child support for numerous children. He also owed money for an auto lease and other business personal debts.